Alright, what's going on, everyone? We are back with the rank up speed run thing of whatever the heck I'm doing. I don't really know. Just trying to rank up as fast as possible. We're really just testing a theory of, is it a good idea to just grind Mono-Red Aggro at the low tiers? And so far it seems like definitely yes. Ooh, this is and we go second again. We never get to go first. We just don't get to. It's just banned. We're banned from going first. I want to look at how many times I go first throughout this entire series. I'm going to keep track of it. Maybe I'll put a counter up at the bottom when I go to edit the videos just to see, but like it's so bad. And it's so bad like every time I play. I just never get to go first. And I swear it's not in my head. I know it's like I'm gonna mulligan this. Too many lands. Much better. We don't want I hate this I think we go with that though. This Hellhound is so unreliable. It does allow us to push a ton of damage super early, though. It looks like we might be in a mirror match, and they got to go first. When you go second in a Mono-Red Aggro mirror match, it's usually not good. Yeah. Yeah, looking like it. Could be like the big red deck, right? But, no, mirror match. Do we just concede right away? I'm thinking we might. It's very, very likely that we should. Do we just kill that, actually? Yeah, I'm going to be more interactive. Because they're lower on cards, because they went first. So I'm going to be a little bit more interactive and try to take over in the late game with the more of a beatdown plan. Because I have to, because I went second. Alright, so we can't attack with so there's no point. So I think we just do this. And we do have Embercleave with Bone Crusher Giant, so that's good. Never mind, we do not have Embercleave with Bone Crusher Giants. But fine, whatever. So they hit me for 2. Yeah, I can hit them for 2 back. Rimrock Knight, alright, so they hit me for 4. I go to 14. There's a land. So I think we're doing 2 for this. 1 for this. And attack for 2. So they play this, but they can't attack. It doesn't have haste. They hit me for 3. I can block and kill the Rimrock Knight, actually. Which is probably worth it. So they don't play it first main phase. Which is smart. So I take 2. The greedy thing would have been to play that first. To get an extra damage. But they did not. So good choice on their part. Ooh, I just get that. Interesting. Let's, this can't block. Right. Shock. Fine. So I can either... I don't want to attack for 1. No, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this. Like so. They can't attack. If they attack me with this... Oh yeah, it got exiled, so they didn't get their 1/1 token. If they attack, I just block and I have a Bone Crusher Giant. With an Embercleave. I need 1 more land, but like that's fine for me. And they might as well attack because... Do I not block? No, I do want to block. I'm at 12. They shock? Alright, fair enough. So we just deal with 1 damage to that. Fair enough. And we do get our land, so that's pretty good. So now we have Bone Crusher Giant, and we can play Embercleave next turn. It'll be reduced by 1, right? So it'll cost 5. Ooh. I think we just go... They could have a way to kill this, which is unfortunate. They could have 3 damage. Oh, nope, they just concede. Alright, we won Mono-Red Mirror match, going second. The issue with that game for them was they played a lot of burn. They drew a lot of burn, and I drew my beatdown stuff, so I just went into a interactive... You know, I'll try to win like a more of a mid-range. I went with a mid-range strategy going second, right? I was more interactive, and they drew burn spells, which are also interactive, but they were going first. So they ran out of gas faster. That was the issue there. They also looked like they drew more lands than me. That's also an issue in a Mono-Red mirror match is the person who gets flooded usually loses. This is fine, but we don't go first. So what is that now? I think we've gone first twice out of like frickin' 20 games. But fine, this hand's okay. I'm not unhappy with it. It's just kind of like Nothing too exciting. We will keep. If they don't play a 1-drop, we can at least attack for 1. And then we have Bernie stuff. We can play 2/2s or 2/1/1s, which gives us 2 power. And then if we get lucky in top deck like an Embercleave. Opponent's playing slow. We're on the clock already. So another way to rank up, I'm not accusing this person of it, but another way to rank up if you want to, is every game you start, you just don't play anything for like a turn. Or you let your clock run as late as possible. And some people will just quit. I don't know how many people actually quit. It's mostly just annoying. But some people probably quit. And you can just rank. It's much slower because, you know, it's slower and it's not fun, right? You're spending your time ranking up by dang. Shoot. Fine. I think we need to kill that. I just don't want that thing living in a mirror match is not good for us, right? We're already playing Mono-Red Aggro, mirror match, and then them getting more Mono-Red Aggro stuff from me is not ideal. Please don't have another one. God dang it. I don't have a way to kill another one. And they get nothing. They get 2 lands. Nice. Alright. And we draw it. Nice. Alright, so I think we attack like so. They might trade. That's fine. So I'm playing interactive again, but I have so much gas. There are 3 cards already. If they have 1 land, like, yikes for them. But we'll do that, and we will, we'll do this. Alright. So, do you have more gas, or do you have another land? And we've got 5 cards. If you have more cards than them, we have... Alright. Fair enough. They didn't have another land. I'll block that, though. I can trade just because I have more gas. I also have two Bone Crusher Giants, which is pretty good. They do not trade, so... What are we doing? I want to get a Bone Crusher Giant down, so I think we just attack for 1. No blocks is reasonable, and we will play Bone Crusher Giant. There is an argument to be made that instead of doing that, I should do two of these, just in case I draw a land for Torbran. This is sketchy. Yeah, it's probably a Rimrock Knight, so I'm not going to block that. They're going to attack me for 1, and I attack 4 back. That's fine. That's... Well, see, I did draw... That's a... Yep. Could have played the 1-drops into a Torbran there. I think we still just attack like so. They might trade Bone Crusher Giants. They could also block this, but then we can Rimrock Knight. We could probably just blow up both of their creatures, honestly. I think it's good to blow up their creatures just in case they have an Embercleave. They didn't draw a lot of lands, so they're going to be a little bit pinched on mana for Embercleave. So keeping their creatures off the board is good for me. They do not block, so I think we just do +3 here. They go to 10. And I think, see again, I think we Bone Crusher Giant so we can potentially block their Bone Crusher Giant. Next turn, we probably just Torbran. If we draw a land, we can play both of these, which would be pretty good. I will say their Bone Crusher Giant does look cooler than mine. Mine's the boring one. We do not draw a land. So, do we go crazy? If we play Torbran, they just block like crazy, right? Probably. Like, they block both of these, we deal 3, whereas... I think it's still... We do have this again. I don't think it's worth playing Torbran this turn. I think we attack. Like so. I want them to think it's a good idea to trade. Just because I want... They have Embercleave next turn. That's actually better than I expected. We don't even need to Rimrock Knight. We still can. Do we want to? No, I want to play. No. Alright, we let this happen. They could have a Rimrock Knight to kill my... That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't do much about that. Alright. So that's unfortunate, but fine. Sure. But they're off of Embercleave now, and then we just play all the creatures so we can Torbran next turn. And now we're wide. right? We've got 4 creatures with Torbran. They have a shock. Fair enough. So we have 3 creatures with Torbran. They only have 2 cards. They can't play Embercleave. They don't have much to put Embercleave on. If I draw a land, I can Torbran and play Boulder Dash. Rimrock Knight. But that can't block, and there is our land. So we will play Torbran. We will attack all out. They trade there. And I think we just do +2 here. And where we win. We win. There we go. That's pretty good. We get gold tier 3. After 3 videos. And like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes of playing. So there we go, guys. That is the end of this video. If you want to see more, I am posting these. Let's see what we get. I am posting these all week, or something. I don't know. I'm posting them whenever. So thanks for watching. There will be more to come. We'll see how fast we rank up. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.